All right. Check one, check one. What's going on, party people? This your man, Grill. All right. Hopefully this video will get posted because I'm here in the Starbucks and they always got all this loud music playing to keep you from recording. Because if you record a video and post it and it's monetized, YouTube is striking. So I might have to post this unmonetized. We'll see. Because I got a thing that I'm gonna try to extract all the background sound out, and if it works, then I'll post it regular. If not, we'll see, because this music is super loud, and they do that on purpose to keep you from recording in their stores. And I think they're also doing it to irritate you so you don't sit inside of Starbucks as much. But what I'm doing now is doing my scans. You see, I got my inverter. Doesn't matter which kind you get. You can get any inverter. That's probably like 250 watts or more. Got my scanner and everything. Let me turn it on. So got my Raven scanner going. Got to clean off the lens. All right, there we go. Got my Raven scanner going. So it's already connected. So I'm just going to hit the scan and let it do its thing. So now I don't even know how many pages this is. So the Raven scanner is very, very well good. And I know a lot of times, right now you can't find one because they went debunked. But the problem that I have with the Raven scanner, and I've talked about this before, is how long it takes to process the scans afterwards before you can keep scanning. It doesn't do a pause where it'll pause and then you don't have to worry about, then you can just add more in, but it actually pauses and then processes somewhere, loads it up inside of the scanner. So right now, it's just about done with this first part. And there's more to scan. As you see, I got more to scan right there. So as you see, it's saying it's scanning pages, it's still scanning. So it feels that it's still scanning. Well, not feel it's still scanning because what happens inside is slower than what comes through here to get scanned. So now it's scanning and then it's going to start processing. And then once it finishes processing, then it'll display that, okay, I'm ready for another set of documents, or are you done? And so hold on one second. Just got to add some more paper in here. The other set. All right, there we go. So that's the next set. So it's still processing. So see, now it's processing how many pages. So the way it works is it scans it and then it processes. Now, if you can get a Raven scanner, even if it's used, then great. So far I haven't had any problems with it still processing, being able to upload to the cloud and all of that stuff, or send me an email. And I've heard reports that if you have a Raven scanner that was already in use, then everything should work the same. But if you get a Raven scanner and it doesn't, if it never was used, it might have a hard time connecting. So now you see all the pages. So I started at about 2 minutes and 15 seconds of this video. It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the video, and it can take a while. So the bigger the package is, the longer it can take. So now I'll just hit the add button to add the rest of the pages to that scan, and then it'll go through and it'll finish scanning. So I didn't feel like going all the way back home. Plus I got some house inspections to do near my next closing, so I'm gonna go ahead on and just drive out there, and I figured I'll just scan, upload them, let them review it. They'll let me know when it's ready to drop. It's a Friday, so anything I drop today ain't gonna get to the next spot until Monday, so there's no rush to drop them off in the FedEx, except if somebody like, I just want to see that they're tracking and all of that. So signing companies, at least in the Hampton Roads area of Virginia, anything that gets dropped on Friday or Saturday will be delivered on the next business day, which is Monday. So no need to freak out about, I don't see the documents tracking, because a lot of times the notice, we'll get to them by the end of the day. We'll get them done. But we're not going to just drop immediately because we got so many that we're doing. So just want to give you a heads up on that. So now this thing again, processing, So it's doing this, it's still scanning whatever pages. And like I said, it's the scan coming through is faster than it processes in here. Once it finished scanning, then it'll process. Once it finishes processing, then you can upload it to wherever you want or send it as an email to wherever. And like I said, if you buy a Raven scanner, from what I've been hearing, it might not work because it wasn't already connected to the network or whatever network it was connected to ahead of time. But if you get a used one, you just have to go in there and change the location of where you want the items to go. So like I said, I have inverter here. This is a decent one. Haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. And I have another one, and now it's processing. I have like 3. Yeah, I got 3 of them. So I got plenty of power, and I keep 2 of them with me in the car, just in case something goes down. So been about 2 minutes of going through this processing, scanning, then processing, and all of that. Still waiting. And the bigger each section of scans you do, the longer it takes to process. As well as, I guess it depends on the internet connection as well. So now it's finished. So then I got 2 destinations that I send it to, and I'll just hit send to destination, and then boom. And then it starts processing, and it got my Dropbox, and it has my email. So it's sending it to both of them at the same time. Now, here's the thing that I found out with the Raven. While it's doing this, do not interrupt it. I don't hit that OK. I hit that OK button one time, and for some reason it stopped. Now it's saying that it was everything was queued, but wait till it queues, it goes through, tells you that it's done. And if you have an email to you, then you need to make sure you receive the email of the documents being sent to you, okay? Or if you just upload it to the cloud, you check the cloud on your phone, you check that location and make sure that document was uploaded there. And yes, you can change the file name and stuff on Raven before you send it. I just didn't do it here and all of that. But yeah, it's still showing that it's sending. And again, now this really depends on your internet connection. So I'm automatically connected to the Starbucks one and everything, and then I have it upload to my secure stuff and email securely to me. And I haven't had any problems whatsoever and all of that. So it's that simple, y'all. So you just do your thing, and like I said, I'm just sitting here waiting, still trying to send. And like I said, it just takes a little bit of time with this, depending on the internet connection. All right. So y'all have a good one. Talk to y'all later. Peace.